Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and welcome into tonight's stream. We have 3 competitions going on tonight. We have the Macallan 10-year-old whiskey, the Sherry Oak mid-2000s whiskey here. We, of course, have the 1959 Triumph T100C, the flat tracker, plus £500 in cash. And then finally, our last competition of the evening, the sellout comp, which was the 1975 Suzuki GT750 Le Mans, plus £500 in cash. Good luck to everyone who has some tickets. I will take you through each draw one by one. We'll start with the whiskey, we'll move on to the Triumph, and we will end with the Suzuki. I'll show you exactly how we're going to do the draws. We'll find our winners, and for the 2 bikes, we will be calling the winners live on stream to let them know that they've won. We've got a fair few messages already in the chat. So we've got John in. Good evening to you, John. As always, hope you're doing well. Had a good weekend. We've got Carl in here. Good evening, Will and the team. And good evening and good luck to everybody who's entered the competitions. You too, Carl. Good to see you as always. Robert says, GT750, please. Fingers crossed for you, Robert, if you got some tickets, mate. Paul Windass, as always. Good evening. Ready to go, guys and gals. Yes, good luck to you. Good luck to Brian as well. Fingers crossed for the Suzuki. I know lots of people really want to get their hands on this Suzuki. Of course, there can only be one winner, but who knows? It could be you. It's all up to the random number generator. We got Colin in the building. Good luck all. Good luck to you, Colin. Good to see you. We got Isaac, our photographer. Good evening, everyone. Going to be sad to see the flat tracker go. I know this is one of Isaac's favorites. Good luck to everyone. We've got Lindsay in here, we've got David, we've got Tiger, and we've got Martin as well. Hope it's me, it's my birthday. Martin, let's see if we can pull your ticket out. It's going to be up to the random number generator. I wish I could pick the tickets, but then it wouldn't be very fair, would it? So, just to prove to you guys now that it is 9 o'clock and this is 100% live and not pre-recorded, I'll show you now. The time is 9:02. All the competitions officially ended at 9 o'clock. So if I refresh all these pages now, you should see the competition is now closed. Competition has now closed. And finally, the GT750. Of course, the competition is closed for that one as well. Also, thanks to everyone who came down to the kickback show. We've been there all weekend, handing out flyers, talking to you guys about the prizes that we got. We brought the Porsche down and a few other bikes, and it was really lovely to see you guys, and we'll definitely be doing some more shows in the future. We'll get some pictures out on our social media, but yeah, thanks to everyone who went down there, and look forward to seeing everyone at the next show. So we'll start with the whiskey here, guys. We got the Macallan 10-year-old Sherry Oak whiskey. Really, really nice bottle here. Discontinued and collectible, so quite a rare release here. So we'll do the Macallan first. I'll show you guys exactly how the draw works, and then we'll go into the Triumph and then the GT750, okay? So the random number generator is provided here directly by Google. As you can see here, I've refreshed that page. Here is our random number generator. We've got a minimum number and a maximum number. It's always going to give us a number between those 2 figures. If I click this button, every time I click generate, it's going to give us a totally random number. If I increase that to 100, same thing. Between 1 and 100, it's going to randomly generate a figure between those 2 numbers. And if I increase that to 1,000, it's exactly the same thing, so on and so forth, all the way up to 10,000. Every time I click that button, it's totally random, and that is what will be deciding our numbers this evening. If I go into the back end of the website here, this is where we can see all of the tickets allocated. If I refresh this page now, we will see that these competitions that have now closed here, the Macallan, the Triumph, and the GT750, that's what we'll be looking at this evening. We'll start with the Macallan, so that's closed now. There was 170 tickets available. 110 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 60 are unallocated. If I go into the Macallan, we have the ticket numbers down the left-hand side, and we have the answer down the right-hand side. You will need to have the correct ticket number and the correct answer in order to win the whiskey. So I'll give everyone a second just to get their tickets together if they do have a ticket. So you can do this either on your once you log into the website on your active ticket section on your profile, or it will be in the order confirmation that we would have sent to you when you purchased the tickets originally. We've got Donnie in the building. Loved seeing that Targa at Kickback. Good to see you, Donnie. Yes, we absolutely love that Targa. We spent a good while deciding which car we were going to choose, and we landed on the Targa, and we thought it was Really, really appreciated by everyone at the show. Really good to see you, Donnie. Good luck if you got some tickets, or if you're just watching for a bit of fun. Thanks for coming in and saying hello, and thanks for coming up to us at the show as well. Really do appreciate that. Right, so everyone should have their tickets ready, whoever's in for the Macallan. So just to show you guys, if I go back here, our maximum for this draw is 170. So what we'll do is we'll reset the random number generator here, and then we'll put our maximum of 170 in. Now, if you're wondering what will happen if we land on an unallocated ticket, all that happens is we simply re-roll. So what will happen if it isn't allocated, it will not show a name or a number next to it. It will just say unallocated, and we will go back and we will re-roll. So if you're wondering what happens with an unallocated ticket, that is what happens. So without further ado, guys, let's find out who's won this Macallan. Good luck to everyone who's in for the whiskey. Let's generate our number in 3, 2, and 1. 54. 54. So I'll now take 54. We'll go into the Macallan here again, and we will search for number 54. Let's see if that's an allocated ticket. It is not. So what that says, no tickets available. Oh, that's actually a spelling error there. Available. No tickets available. So what we'll do is we'll go back. We'll reset this to 0. And then we will generate another number up to 170. Good luck to everyone. Round 2, 3, 2, 1. 46. Does anybody have number 46? Let's find out. We do indeed. Bob Butchin with an answer of Scotland and a ticket number of 46. I'm happy that's all correct. Congratulations, Bob. You've won our first competition of the evening. The bottle of Macallan Sherry Oak, that is now yours. So what we'll do, as we always do, we'll make Bob the winner straight away on the website. So if I go here and I publish this, wait just a moment. Wait for that to save. Shut that down. Click save there. And wait for that to load as well. If I now go back to the Macallan and I go to past winners, we can hopefully see our first competition of the evening. Bob from Montrose has won the Macallan 10-year-old Sherry Oak with a winning number of 46. So congratulations. Well done to you, Bob. That is how our draws work, and that is how the next 2 bikes are going to be chosen. The only difference is we will be calling the winners of these bikes. We've now got 100 people in the stream, so I'll let you guys know who've just come in. We will be doing the Triumph first. We're just moving on to the Triumph here now, and then we will end the stream with the Suzuki GT750. Okay, guys, so do stick around. We will be calling the winners as well to get their reaction, which is always fun. Just to prove to you guys this is ticking along in real time. The time is now 9:07. So we'll have a look at the Triumph here. So our photographer has had a good bit of influence on these desert sleds and these flat trackers coming up on the website, and you guys have absolutely loved them. This one is no exception. It's absolutely stunning. It sounds fantastic, and it looks rather cool too. And someone is about to win this bike for potentially just £2.99, which is pretty mad to think. So got the flat tracker style here. It's got the T100S engine on here. It's got the 59 T100C pre-unit frame on there as well. Some other lovely bits on there. If you want to see the descriptions for any of the bikes, you can see them on each bike's page. So what we'll do now is I'll let you guys get your tickets together, and then we will get into the stream. So I'll put this back down to 0. And now we will go back until we get to the competitions page. Here we are. So we've got the flat tracker here, guys. As you can see, the competition is closed. There was 6,999 tickets available. 6,444 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 555 tickets are unallocated. As I said, if we land on one of these unallocated tickets, like we did on the whiskey, we will simply re-roll until we find ourselves one of these allocated tickets. So if I go into the flat tracker, we can see our ticket numbers down the left-hand side and our answers. You will have to have the correct answer and the correct ticket number. I can see a couple names in here that I recognise. Anthony Cox here with ticket number 5. He actually won 2 bikes from us in the space of 3 weeks, which is pretty mad. He won the Bonneville and the Bantam D7 Cub, I believe it was. So imagine if Anthony was to win a 3rd bike. I mean, that's way too much luck, but you just never know. It's totally random. Give everyone a moment to get their tickets. Either logged into the website, you can find them on the active tickets section, or on your email confirmation, you can also find your tickets, guys. Okay, so just one more time, we'll confirm this. We've got 6,999 as our maximum for the flat tracker. Okay, guys, so we'll put 6,999 in here. This is the time that everyone is waiting for. We're about to find our number. I won't take up any more of your time as we do have another bike. Let's generate our number, guys. Good luck to everyone, and thank you to everyone who entered or is just watching for a bit of fun. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. 3,909. 3909. Does anybody in the live stream have number 3909? If you've answered the question correctly with this number, you have won the bike. Let's see who has this ticket number. Let's give that a search. 3, 2, 1. Martin Woolsey with an answer of England and a ticket number of 3909. I am happy that all of that is correct. So congratulations, Martin. You've just won yourself that 1959 Triumph T100C. Simple as that. Potentially for just $299. That bike is now yours. We will make you the winner straight away, as we always do. And I will get his details up off screen in just a moment, and we'll give Martin a call. But commiserations to everyone else. Congratulations to Martin. You've just won yourself this beautiful, beautiful Triumph flat tracker. So that's now saved, guys. So if I go onto this, go onto the past winners, we'll see straight away that Martin Woolsey from Spalding, with a winning number of 3909 that was randomly generated between 0 and 6,999. You've won yourself the bike. We'll get your details up off screen and we'll give you a call. So just bear with me, guys. I'll put it back to this screen for now. I've got his phone number up on my other monitor. And let's surprise Martin with the call that he's probably never expecting to get. Okay, great stuff. I think I've got that right. Let's give the music a pause. Let's turn the microphone up. And let's give Martin a call. See if he picks up. It's ringing, which is a good sign. Hello, would it be possible to speak to Martin, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Martin. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
Okay, thank you.
Great stuff. Do you have any idea why I'd be calling you on a Sunday evening?
No, not at all.
Well, Martin, did you enter a competition for a certain Triumph flat tracker?
Yeah.
Well, Martin, this is the call that you probably weren't expecting, but we're live on Facebook and YouTube right now, over 100 people watching, and I'm happy to say that you've just won yourself the bike plus £500 in cash. Congratulations.
Oh, excellent.
Great stuff. How are you feeling?
Oh, excellent. Never thought win anything.
Yeah, we have a lot of winners that say they never win anything. Well, this is your lucky day because it's quite a nice prize to win. It's a really cool looking bike. What did you think when you were entering the competition?
Oh, I like the look of it.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, it's yours now, mate. Do you remember how many tickets you purchased?
No, I can't remember.
Well, great stuff. Either way, it's a nice prize to win, Martin. Congratulations. If it's okay, can we have a call tomorrow morning and we'll discuss the delivery of the bike for you?
Yeah, it's not a problem at all.
Great stuff, Martin. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll speak tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Bye-bye now.
Cheers. Bye.
And there we are, Martin, our first bike winner of the evening. Congratulations, Martin. I'll just turn the mic so I'm not shouting in everyone's ear there. But yeah, congratulations to Martin. As simple as that. A few tickets later, he's won himself the flat tracker. So congratulations. And yeah, that's how we do all of our competitions, guys. We're totally transparent. We do everything live on stream, so you can see exactly how we do things. There can only be one winner, of course, but for $2.99 a ticket, it's fun to get involved. And yeah, you never know, I could be giving you that call. And on this occasion, that's Martin's lucky day because he's won that fantastic Triumph. So we'll shut that page down now. And we are now moving on to the 1975 Suzuki GT750 Le Mans, plus £500 in cash. Absolutely stunning example here, guys. This is a US import. I believe it's only got about 8,000 miles on the clock. The paint job done by Dream Machine. Absolutely stunning. The photos don't even do this justice. It just looks absolutely wonderful in person. Obviously, such an iconic bike called the Kettle in the UK, or the Le Mans in America, or even the Water Buffalo. Excuse me. And we're about to find out who's won this bike in about 5 minutes or so. So first registered in 1975 in Minnesota, imported in 2023. The recently redone chrome on that one, and new paint work done by Dream Machine in the Candy Gypsy Red. Fantastic name for the colour, Gypsy Red there. Yeah, engine runs perfectly. We'll see this in just a moment. In fact, what I'll do, and there you go as well, 8,900 miles on the clock here, which is pretty unbelievable for a bike from 1975. I'm sure everyone who's entered has ogled over the pictures many times. But what I'll do now is I'll just pass you over to Josh, and he'll take you through starting the GT750, and you get a listen of how it sounds.
Hi there, it's Josh here, the Classic Competition Company, and we have another lovely prize for you. This is a 1975 Suzuki GT750 Le Mans. It's a very nice machine, as you can see. It's been sympathetically rebuilt to a very nice standard. Got new paint by Dream Machine. This is called Gypsy Red. We've got re-chromed silencers. Airbox has been re-chromed. New seat cover. New tyres, new cables. This one was imported from America, and I think it was registered about 2 or 3 years ago. It's only got around just under 9,000 miles on the clock, and that's believed to be original apparently. The engine sounds very tight, so I assume it is. So what we'll do now, we'll start up. It's very easy. You've got a key here, and you've got your fuel tap here. Do you want it on prime? On, we have had it started today, so we'll just leave it on and choke is off, and you can either kick it or press the button to start it, and I'll just press the button. It starts really easily, engine's nice and quiet, and it picks up on all 3 cylinders straight away, which is great. Really nice torquey machine as well. They don't really rev out much, they kind of just burble along. So this one's on our website at the moment. Tickets are $2.99, and I think this one ends mid-April. So if you fancy a ticket, it's theclassiccompetitioncompany.com, and good luck if you enter. It's starting to rain a bit, so we'll be quick.
And there we go, guys. Josh taking you through the GT750 there. John saying would love to bump the mileage up on that. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a fun ride for whoever wins it. And Mark coming in saying, has the Triumph been drawn yet, guys? Yes, it has indeed. That was the last bike that we did. Good evening, Mark. If I go to the past winners, you can see that Martin from Spalding won the Triumph flat tracker here with the winning number of 3909. We gave him a call just now. He's pretty elated, pretty shocked, as you would imagine, winning a bike for potentially just £2.99. Robert saying, my dream machine, well, it's about to be someone's in just a moment. So without further ado, let's get into the draw now, guys, for the GT750. Showing to you guys, this is updating in real time. It is live. The draw's officially ended at 9 o'clock. The time is now 9:17. If I reset the random number generator here, guys, back down to 0, give everyone a moment to get their tickets together. If I go back now to the main page here, if I go onto the... Here we are. So the GT750 here, guys, this is, of course, closed. There was, well, there was 8,999 tickets available. It's saying 9,001, but it shuts off at 8,999. So we'll see with the web team why it's saying 9,001. But basically, either way, all the tickets are allocated. All the tickets are sold for this one, guys. If I go into the GT750, we've got the ticket numbers down the left-hand side, and we've got the answer down the right. You will need to have the correct ticket number and the correct answer, as we always do, of course, in order to win. We've got 80 people in here, all about to find out who's going to win this 750. So let's put this up. It was 8,999 total tickets available. Let's find our winner and let's give them a call. Thank you to everyone who entered this competition. We know to get as many, well, to get some more kettles in for you guys to win. We'll try and get some more nice specimens for you. We've really enjoyed having this one in, and I'm sure you guys appreciate it as well. So without further ado, good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. Let's generate our number in 3, 2, and 1. 5,196 is our winning number. 5196, generated between 0 and 8,999. 5196. Let's see who owns that number. Mr. Kevin Whale owns that number. Ticket number 5196, answer Japan. I'm happy that all of that is correct. So congratulations to you, Kevin. You've just won yourself that GT750. So congratulations. Commiserations to everyone else. But of course, there can only be one winner. And it's a little bit of fun on a Sunday evening. And for that one person, it's quite a big Sunday evening. We've got the crying emoji from John. I'm so sorry, mate. If I could have any influence, I'd give all of you regulars a bloody bike. But unfortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to the random number generator. And on this occasion, it's decided that Kevin is our winner. So as always, we'll make Kevin the winner straight away on the website, so you guys can see exactly who the winner is straight away, as we always do. So we'll save this through. Yeah, congratulations, Kevin. Commiserations to everyone else. It was an absolutely beautiful bike and super popular, but we know to get more in, and there will be plenty more opportunities to win yourself a Kettle or a Water Buffalo or a Le Mans, depending on where it's sourced from. So if I go back to the winners section now and I refresh this, we can now see that Kevin Whale from Newton Abbott has just won himself the 1975 Suzuki GT750 with a winning ticket number of 5196. As you can see here, guys, that was randomly generated. So congratulations. What we'll do now is I'll just go down to his user profile. I'll take that up off screen, of course, so you guys can't see that, as I wouldn't want to leak up any of his details. And what we'll do is I'll just input this back into my phone, and we will give him a call. Okay, I think I've got that right. Or another DT. Yeah, we will be doing some more DTs, John, absolutely. Some more XT500s coming along, some more DTs, some more Enduro style bikes. We spoke to a lot of people at the show today that were interested in those style of bikes, so Josh definitely knows to try and procure those. What we'll do is we'll just pause the music for a moment. I'll turn the microphone up and let's give Kevin a call. See if he picks up. He's probably going to want to pick this one up. I think that failed, unfortunately. Let's try again to give that a call. It's ringing, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to go through. Do appreciate it.
Hello?
Good evening. Would it be possible to speak to Kevin, please? I think Kevin doesn't know that he's won himself the GT750, if I had to guess. I'm just going to text him quick. Alright, I'll just give him a text. I'll let him read that and then I'll give him a call back. So he's hung up on me. I'm not taking it personally, but yeah, he obviously just thinks that it's a cold call or a sales call. I'm not trying to sell him anything. He's already won it. So I'll just give him a moment to read that text and we'll try and give him a call back. If he doesn't answer, of course, I'm not going to pester him too hard. I'll give him a call back in the morning once he's probably received the email and realised what's going on. No one ever expects to win, but it is funny when someone hangs up on you. Trust me, I've had that happen many times in my life working in sales, so it does happen. Let's try one more time. Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame. Unfortunately, Kevin, doesn't want to speak to me this evening. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry, that doesn't affect him winning the prize. He doesn't have to pick up the phone to win it. He has already won it. And I'm sure once he reads the email, reads my text, he may even call me back in a moment once he realizes what this is actually about. But I'm not going to pester him anymore. Do appreciate it. It's a Sunday evening. So yeah, I'll just draw it again, Paul. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works for you guys, but for Kevin, yeah, he doesn't have to acknowledge the call in order to win it. He has already won it. That's locked in. So congratulations, Kevin. Hopefully he does pick up at some point, because I do need to organise the delivery of the bike for him. But just before you go, guys, I do just want to take you through some of the upcoming competitions. Any more Rickman Matisses? Zach, well, let me fill you in. We've got the 1960s Rickman Matisse here. This is coming up on the 27th of April. $2.99 a ticket on this one. I won again. The Triumph, unfortunately not Mickey. The winners are already up on the winner section if you want to go check them. We found out all our winners, so commiserations, but you never know. Next time it could be yourself. So we got that Rickman there. And then, if I go on to the second page, because we've got quite a few bikes up on the website, we have this very, very special Rickman Matisse that was custom built for us here at CTC. Absolutely stunning. We've had a couple grey ones on. We've had a white one that's I've just showed you, and now this is our black and chrome beast. Absolutely stunning. We took this to the show with us for the weekend, and it was a real talking point. See, people seem to love it. At a show with thousands and thousands of bikes, people seem to flock around this one. And I know why. It looks absolutely sick. You're not going to see many of them. And sounds pretty cool too. Yeah, freshly completed build. We will get the YouTube video out on this, as the guy who built it has made a 2-part series on breaking that down. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, we'll get that out on the YouTube as soon as we can. This has got a T120R Bonneville engine in it, which is very, very cool, Zach. So I hope that tickles your fancy, scratches that itch for you, mate. $2.99 a ticket on that one. That's mine, Mickey. It could be yours, mate. If you got some tickets, you just never know. This GT550 we took along as well. That was very popular. The BSA Lightning Desert Racer there. Another Honda CBX for all you CBX lovers. An RD350 here. We do have another one, but I'll show you this one here. This is the latest one to go on. Really, really good condition. Josh is doing a really good job at the moment getting the best possible prizes for you guys. We're not cutting any corners with our competitions, I'll say that much. We got some low odds competitions for you guys, so such as the Royal Enfield here. There's 25 Royal Enfield. That's £25 a ticket, but there's only 600 tickets available for that one. We got £15 a ticket on this 5TA, but only 650 tickets available on that one. If I scroll up, let's have a look at what we've got coming up. Of course, we've got the Porsche coming up. Of course, we got this coming up. Well, this is coming up in quite a while, but I do have to give it its own time in the live stream, as I always will have to, as this is an absolute beast of a vehicle, and this is going to be won by one of you guys, just as the bikes have been this evening, for £4.95, and our biggest ever cash prize as well. £5,000 you're going to get with this car. So not only are you going to get one of the coolest Porsches they ever made, you're going to get $5,000 as well, which is unbelievable, guys. We're so excited to do the draw. Too many wheels? Well, John, if you cut it in half, then it's about the right amount of wheels, but I'm not sure anyone would want to cut it in half. So on Wednesday, guys, our next competition, we got the 1972 Honda ST70 DAX. Quite different to the bikes we've had this evening, the monkey bike. If you like the look at this, you think it's cool, you think that could go well in your garage, please do get involved. It's £10 a ticket, but there's only 600 tickets available for this one. So a low odds competition. You guys seem to enjoy these ones, so we keep doing them for you. And then next week's bikes, we've got the 1983 Kawasaki Z1300. That was also really popular. We took this to the show. We'll get some photos out on the socials as soon as we can, once we've had a look through them all ourselves and processed them. And then we've got the Triumph Trophy Trails here as well, guys. There's plenty of tickets left for these ones. So if you fancy yourself for either of these bikes, please do go get involved. But yeah, thank you everyone who entered the competitions. Congratulations once more to our winners. We'll just show you one more time. We had Kevin Well from Newton Abbott, who won the 1975 Suzuki GT750. We had Martin from Spalding, who won the 1959 Triumph T100C. And we had Bob from Montrose, who won the Macallan 10-year-old Sherry Oak whiskey. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for the support on the website. We're going to keep doing our best to get the best prizes for you, the best content. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone. I'll see you guys on Wednesday at 9 o'clock for the draw for the Honda ST70 DAX. So good luck to everyone for that one. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Take care now. Bye-bye.